Hey peeps, so I found this poem what I wrote recently and I've not read it to anyone and I just read it and I was feeling it, so I felt to share it with you. And yeah, thank you. I figure out things as I'm dancing, away from oversharing in romancing, in love with myself and the sun or the moon. Whichever I dance for, I am in tune. I am mysterious still. I am to be admired, but not just for cheap thrills. I am a muse. I inspire. I am to be desired. I am here to shine. I know I am already divine. So I stop caring what I am to others. I am my own greatest lover. I have so many more gifts to be discovered as I uncover them to myself without judgment. Focus on being still, making space for what can replace what no longer serves me. It doesn't matter who's around as long as I don't desert me. I've had enough of hurting. Venus and Sun in Cancer, I know I can be emotional, but that is so sacred. So I'ma be careful with my devotion more. I devote myself to loving me. In loving God, I set myself free. Lighting up the world is my destiny. So I'ma just be me. Letting go of old habits and patterns that hurt me. I'm steady growing and learning and unlearning. Release all that I was yearning. Realize that all I was yearning for was myself. To care for, love and hold myself. To live life abundantly in love, health and wealth. I stopped getting distracted by others' demons, trying to save them, fix them, heal them. Or seeing some as angels, put them on a pedestal, then there's no saving, only resentment remaining, overthinking and blaming. Well, I take responsibility for myself. I hold accountability. I'm learning to accept myself. In my totality, I can accept others as more than a fallacy. Done with holding space for lies, cheating and flattery. I'm finally becoming the better me. Stop getting in my own way, sharing with myself so I know I'm okay. To share at large and reparent myself better than Homer and Marge. Stop analyzing my family and myself. Look for a therapist to hold space for me to evolve. Been offloading on others, especially lovers, for too long. Opened up myself to be shut down or dealing with peeps, clowning around. Well, I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with feeling down when really there's nothing to be crying about, to be worrying about. I got myself out of many dark or shady situations. May have been fooled to begin with. My massive heart, but never again. Once you play with me, I'm done. There's no remark. I bun you off. The warmth and depth unplugged and taken away. I keep for me, in regret you stay, living in your karma. I got my karma too. Seems to be me. Being an extra is a repeating thing. Well, I'm number one, baby, so I'm just do my own thing. Peace. Yeah, thank you for letting me share that. It's from the heart, and yeah, weirdly, yeah, I had a really healthy interaction yesterday, and then today it's been making me process through some things in a healthy way and notice some things. Yeah, and I've just been feeling through some of that stuff and doing some self-inquiry, some shadow work, and yeah, in a healthier way. And I just needed to hear that poem. I actually got this notebook out because I was going to research about healing from narcissistic abuse. And yeah, one of the things that I wanted to take notes on it, and one of the things the guy was saying was about becoming more narcissistic when we're around these kind of people. And I don't like to label and things like that, really. But basically, you know, when people's toxic and we hang around with them, then we can become toxic too, in a more broader sense. And I'm noticing my toxicity when hanging around with, you know, healthy people. And it's about, you know, when we're stepping into these new versions of ourselves and integrating those things, you know, it can, you know, we get reminders of old versions of ourselves, or the person that we're growing out of, you know, and it's shedding that skin, shedding those layers with love and grace, and holding that space for ourselves, you know, and shining a light and love on those shady places within ourselves, you know, as we're trying to uncover and unlearn and learn these things. Yeah, it can be triggering, and yeah, we just got to keep patience with ourselves and be gentle with ourselves. And yeah, something I was reminded of was like to celebrate the positives along the journey, you know. Yeah, because I notice how sometimes I can be like very thinking of the negative things that has happened. But then when I'm around like more negative people, then I'm like the positive one. But then, like, it's funny how the roles can reverse, and everyone's on different levels of their journey. So that's why it's good to mix with a lot of different kinds of people, and we can help shine each other's sides, you know, and bring out different aspects in each other, you know, for us to heal and grow and love ourselves more deeply and understand ourselves more deeply, and the world and other humans at large, you know. Yeah, what a beautiful journey it is being a human. Anyway, I hope you enjoy that poem and that it resonates. And yeah, just whatever you're going through right now in life, know that you're gonna make it through, and you've made it through everything you've been through already, you know. And yeah, just do your thing, do your passion, do what brings you joy, you know, and express. We've all got to express ourselves, you know. And then we can like give ourselves our own best advice, write it down and find it later. Totally forgot about it. um and yeah, just, you know, appreciate ourselves and take the time to rest, you know. I've been taking a rest day today and overexerted a bit yesterday, but I had a really fun time. And yeah, and it's just everything's reminding me to balance. Balance is a big word coming up at the moment, and a big theme. That's better. A theme coming up is of balance. So yeah, balance is just so important, of that rest and the nourishment and time for ourselves, times with friends, times with family, you know, in groups or one to one, and mix it up. And yeah, and just not being hard on ourselves if we feel, you know, it's not about getting life perfect or being perfect, you know. We all have things what we're going through, so we can't judge anyone else. we're only judging ourselves. So it's just letting all that go and shaking it all out. Yeah, and being free. I've got some of my artwork back there. Yeah, I shall be doing some prints soon. Yeah, I feel to create more art and get the art out that I already have, because I have so much and I've got so much to give, so much to share. And yeah, it's great to create, guys. It's great to create. Peace. Big love. Love you so much, guys. Yeah, take care of yourselves, nourish yourselves, and be kind to yourselves. Thank you.